Olive kept the photo album with my baby picture on this shelf earlier. It must be the archives. Phew! Olive was right. This is quite a collection. With a filing system that only Marvin seemed to know. But it looks like I've hit the jackpot. Week of your birth, Ava. I love looking at old family photos, but I don't have many of my own. Until now. Time to delve into my childhood history. Aw, you gotta admit it, I was one cute baby. It looks like there was a big museum robbery the week of my birth. An odd bit of trivia. Here I thought my birth would be the most interesting thing that happened that week. But why the hell is that clipping in here? Why did Marvin think it was important? Maybe if I dig deeper, I'll find more. Going through these shelves will take ages. I guess Marvin had a lot of appreciation for this stuff. It's way too much to search through. Ever heard of going digital? Well, I guess I can understand a bit. I still prefer physical books. Speaking of cute, it looks like Marvin hoarded every greeting card he ever received. Wait, it looks like they're all from the same person. A woman named Hazel. These must be decades worth of birthday cards. There has to be at least 50. Some of them look so vintage. And she must really like horses. Like, a lot. I wonder... Could Hazel have something to do with the engraved lock I found in the garden? M and H. It seems like a real possibility. They must have been close if she never missed his birthday. Olive's been at the manor around 50 years. She must know more about Hazel. The romantic mystery continues. I love how beautiful this stained glass window is.
It only needs a good wipe.
But not how dirty it is. Thanks, Cooper. Well, looking at it closer, I think it needs a bit more than that done.
Although it was once grand, now it can barely keep out the draft.
The light filtering through the colors.
Okay, Picasso.
Just let me have my moment. Now, let's make it a reality. Oh, it's breathtaking.
I never thought I would witness it restored.
All we have left is to fix up the rest of this room to match. Doesn't it look gorgeous, Olive?
Indeed.
Oh yeah, I found the archives you mentioned. You were right. Marvin kept a lot of interesting gems.
Ah, yes. Very good, Mom. It seems his relentless chronicling paid off.
Do you know if this lock might be related to a woman named Hazel? I found it in the garden the other day.
Oh, well, it's simply an H. I'm afraid I cannot confirm whether it pertains to a Hazel. Furthermore, the lock seems like a personal relic. How am I to know its significance?
In the archives, I found a lot of old cards from a woman named Hazel, so I thought...
I see. Yes, Mom. Hazel was indeed an old friend of Marvin's.
Wow! So you two must have known each other then. Do you know where she is now?
No, Ava, I do not. I only care to maintain genuine relationships.
Right, I get that. Keep those we love close. On that note, I should update Serena on what's really been going on around here. Okay, that should clear up some of her concerns. On second thought, I probably should have called to talk about it. She missed all the context.
Do you wish for privacy so you can take that, Mom?
No, stay. It's nothing private. Just me getting in trouble. Okay, time to face the music and answer it. Okay, deep breaths. Hi, Serena.
Don't you hi Serena me. But it's so amazing to hear your voice. I miss you so much.
Aw, I miss you so much. About my text. I'm sorry I didn't just call. I realize it sounded worrying.
It is worrying. You're getting harassed. It's not safe. You're overseas in an unfamiliar place. Please come home, Ava. I miss my bestie and don't want her to die.
Serena, it's okay. I know it sounds serious, but I'll figure it out.
Figure it out? What's to figure out? Get out of there.
Well, we want to find out who is messing with me in the Manor, and why.
We?
Yeah, we. I'm not alone. I've made some good friends in my short time here.
Well, I'm glad you're not alone, but wait, I don't even know these people. They could be dangerous.
Ooh, I can introduce you to them. Then they won't be strangers. Olive, Cooper, meet Serena.
Hello, Cooper here.
This side of the phone, bud.
Hey, nice to meet you both.
Charmed, I'm sure.
It looks like Marlo is dying to say hello to you too, Serena.
Hey, Mr. Squishy. Oh, I miss your floofy tummy. Be a good boy for Auntie Serena. Good to meet you both. Take care of my best friend, or I'll find you. I see the boy is still in the picture.
Haha, yes, the boy from the picture. Cooper, let me just turn speakerphone off. Anyway, it was so good to see you, Sarah. I'm okay. I have support here. Plus, I'm loving Ellen Lee. I might stay.
No, Ava. You're gonna make me cry. Are you serious?
The Manor is always open for drop-in visits. Just saying.
I'll remember that. Thanks for introducing your new friends.
I should call Serena more often. Well, I think my best friend feels better. She just wants to know I'm safe and not all alone.
You'll never be alone, so long as you stay, Ava. A good butler goes down with her ship.
Me too! Except with the grounds.
Although I cannot guarantee your safety after all the events of late.
Well, I have a healthy tolerance for danger. I even like it a bit.
That settles it then. We shall press on, as there is still much to be done.
I can hardly wait to renovate all the bookshelves.
Hold your horses. We should fix up the floors before someone steps in that hole.
Look at this collection. Marvin has every detective book possible, from the classics to... Oh my God! He seriously has that? This one too? I've always wanted to read these. Olive, Cooper, why did neither of you tell me this was here?
You've been so busy with the manor, there's hardly been an opportune moment. What's wrong? Did something happen?
There's no way he'd have my book. I don't belong among these great authors.
Ava! What utter nonsense! Marvin was your #1 supporter. Of course he would take his favorite book with him.
Oh, thanks, Olive. This place isn't organized in any way I can figure out.
I'm not sure if you noticed the rest of the manor, but it wasn't really Marvin's thing. These old bookcases look like they need to be replaced as well.
Great! We can build bookshelves that'll do these books a service.
How is it that even after replacing the shelves and cleaning up, there are still books lying around?
Oh, geez. I must have gotten carried away. I swear, I just opened a book to sample the writing.
That was less a sample and more a buffet. You read through all of these?
You may not know this, Cooper, but it's the aesthetic of a well-loved library.
Really? Olive?
Yes?
Nothing. We were just talking about beginning the East Wing now. I'll make up for it by doing these renovations. You just sit back and relax. I was just getting started. That's better. It's so satisfying when everything's tidy. I haven't paid much attention to the books on the higher shelves. I'll need to get something to help me get to the upper shelves. I'm not tall enough to reach up there. Actually, I can't grab any books off those top shelves.
Don't worry, I'll just get it for you. Which one? Or ones do you want?
I appreciate the offer, Cooper, but I need something a little more permanent for Olive and I.
A ladder would be quite appropriate.
That's it. You're a genius, Olive.
An unquestionable fact.
Now we're cooking with fire.
Mom, please refrain from speaking about the forbidden element within the library. You're frightening the books.
Oops. Sorry.
Sometimes I don't understand you two.
These floors aren't up to scratch. Maybe we could do something similar to the Great Halls.
You liked it that much?
Of course. One of my favorite things is sliding along in my
Why don't I just buff every floor in the manor then?
Ava's Slip and Slide Manor. I'm okay with that. Come on, I know that gleam in your eye. You're excited to do it.
You can't accuse me with as little evidence as that, detective. Just wait until you see it with the compass design added. We can use this wood with that marble. Or...
It rather appears he's off in his own world.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I've seen him this out of it before.
I have. Normally, it's at its worst during pollen season.
You mean he's a gardener that gets hay fever?
Indeed.
I think we'd better jump in now, or we'll never get a say.
I'd like a combination that's easy to clean.
Cooper. Cooper, show us what you're planning. No matter how many times we do this, it still amazes me. It's so polished, Marlowe would confuse his reflection for another dog. That's the hardest work done.
I'm proud to witness the return of such prestige to the manor.
These floors are great and all, but they're making my butt sore.
We need somewhere we can settle down with a good book and snacks. What do you say, Marlowe? Shall we save Cooper and start with setting up the sofas? It needs to be the ultimate reading area. You should feel relaxed just by looking at it.
Those must be some couches.
Oh yes, but it's not only about the sofas themselves. It's the atmosphere created along with the right books, which is of the utmost importance.
Of course, they'll be the comfiest, Marlowe.
Now that I can get behind.
Wow, it It's starting to feel more like my dream library with every change. We'd better give the sofas a test to make sure they really meet everyone's approval. This set was definitely the right one. Looks like Marlo agrees too.
I don't think that's enough testing. I better double check.
That's more than just... Actually, we could use another opinion.
Ugh. When did I fall asleep?
How do you do that? It was instantaneous. Cooper, I know snacks are exciting, but that was a bit much.
No, it's not that. There were two goons. One of them was covered in red paint.
But there was no paint in the foyer.
I'm sure of it.
Okay, well, if they were, there would have to be more somewhere in the manor.
And that, Cooper, amply demonstrates why one does not drink tea and lay on the furniture.
I'm sorry, I am. But those cups are so tiny. How are you supposed to hold them?
Look! The answering machine is blinking. We need to investigate the dining room. But I can't just let that thing keep blinking. It's going to drive me up the wall.
Well, Marlo is no help. We should also listen to the message.
What a mess.
Red paint is the hardest to clean, I'm afraid.
Wait, look at this paint splash. It's more jagged than the others. Like the paint can was swung around. I think the perp was surprised and made a run for it.
Astute observation, ma'am. A culprit was found with much the same evidence in a mystery I'm reading.
You're reading other mysteries, Olive?
Well, ma'am, you've still only written the one.
I'm sure that mystery doesn't have a dog as brave as Marlo. Look at these paw prints in the red paint. It looks like our very good boy chased off the intruder, didn't he? There's also a boot print here. I have the other boot prints we found in my phone. Let me check it out.
By Jove, it's a match.
I have to admit, Ava, that's some pretty slick detective work.
Why, thank you, Cooper.
In fact, it's nearly as good as mine. Come see what I found.
Oh, this better be good.
Hmm.
Thank you for your support. If If you'll please turn your attention to the label on this paint can. What does it say?
Blackthorn Construction Supply.
Okay, Encyclopedia Brown. Why is that important?
Because, my dear Ava, Blackthorn is 40 miles from here. There are no fewer than 5 paint stores closer to Enenley.
Whoever purchased this paint did not wish to attract any suspicions so close to the scene of the crime.
Precisely.
All right, I have to admit, that's pretty good.
Apology accepted.
You've both done excellent detective work. Now you can do some excellent scrubbing. We need to clean up this horrid mess.
I don't know why you're so smug. I found 3 pieces of evidence. You only found 1.
All the paint stuff only counts as 1 point. Besides, mine was the best.
What? Marlo is more mature than you are. Marlo, stop tracking paint around. We just cleaned that.
You were saying?
You guys are more alike every day. Here, you take photos of the evidence while I get all this down in my journal.
I don't ever remember the Manor receiving as many calls as we have lately. Something certainly seems to be afoot. I hope it's not those awful goons.
Well, shall we?
I'll do it.
Rubbish.
We'll get it done, Ava. I promise.
If my friend thinks I'm not up to the task, he's sadly mistaken. I'm here to stay. I'm not going anywhere, and neither is this manor.
Do carry on with the library. I shall prepare some tea and be back in a jiffy.
Wow, thanks, Olive. Let's surprise Olive with a few new renovations before she gets back with the tea.
How about we clear some space for sturdy new tables?
We should also put something opulent over here. It's a great space. What, buddy? You have an idea of your own? Sure, we can add a rug there too.